Why, hello everyone to this very mysterious episode of Base Race Reveals! Oh, man, that was a little bit laggy. I'm using a shader this time around because I thought, it'd look a little nicer. This is one of the shaders that I have that makes things look very, very bright. Even if I'm holding a sword, it actually reflects off the sword too. Other than that, I thought it'd be nice to show off some of the bright colors, mysterious vibes you get from this, since it was the mysterious base race. Inside, we have a very, very beautiful foyer. It's beautiful. It's filled with lights and other things so you can see, except in this where it's a little too bright, but I think it's effective. If we walk down here, we have the very, ow, my eyes hurt, ow, that actually hurts. I should have turned on the brightness. Oh well. It's a little hard to see with the shader, but there is a lever. There. Over here. I have brightness at maximum and I can't even see anything. Okay, I have a cheeky way. It's called... I should have probably prepared for this sooner. There we go, now we can see. Turn that on. Now I need the torch. Down here, nice cellar. Light. Don't use this shader if you're going to be playing the base race. Probably not be fun. So I turn that on and off. We have a nice, beautiful cellar. Let's walk on out. Alright. If we go up to the next floor, we got our beautiful other things that we always have. We have the 4 little Easter eggs. I always love doing these. I think it's one of the most fun things I do in my builds. Just because it's a constant thing I'll be doing. We'll go. You already know Chester the Chest. He's always very handy. It's the chest that you all get. Always. There will always be Chester the Chest. Unless I have an Ender chest, then it might be Ender the Chest. Or something like that. Like it'll be something similar. This is the one we don't speak of, just of, as always. Bonester, who has a broken sign. He needs a new name. So if you guys can come up with a very unique or interesting name, and in the base race we have to use bones or something, and there's only like 1 bone needed and don't really have a build for it. If you guys leave a name for the bone in the description, I will take a look at it and maybe go mess with it. Over here, we got Wharton. He used to run a town until he took a Wharton to the blank. If you know what that blank is, good for you. You know a very old meme. From here, we have a very beautiful view of the exterior place and of the moon, which actually I think moved a bit because of the shader. That's just kind of neat. I'll explain that and that after we go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. We have this beautiful obsidian top bed lit by end rods so you don't have to worry about banging your head on. With a bed that with really poor lighting mechanics thanks to the shader. I should have probably thought that through more. We got the banners that once again look a little weird because of the shader. I will go back down to the second floor and explain this. Alright. If people have been we're in the Discord chat that is which is open for everyone, by the way. It's open for anyone who is willing to do base race, watch it, doesn't matter. You may have seen me asking the question, can I use command blocks? I wanted to use, if you guys don't know, I'm using redstone down here because we are asked to use redstone lamps, so, well, use redstone with redstone lamps, always. So I was thinking, why not? Because this area here is right near, is far enough away from the redstone, but it's technically part of redstone. Basically, this here looks, would normally look like a doorway. What you would do, we step on here, and it would teleport you into this room, which is a very nice viewing area, like no obstructions or anything. It's very, very nice. And you can only get out, you can't get in here unless you went through that way. Sadly, because of issues and stuff like that. Bringing command blocks and commands in other worlds is a little difficult. So, what I'm going to do is, if this base is chosen, in the first episode of my base race of January, I think it is, for the base race, either that or whatever base race the build is going to be used for, I will leave a link in the description for this world. Basically, I'll send it to Dropbox or something, and I'll just make it a zip. You guys can grab it. It will be this world specifically, and I haven't exported or anything, so that I don't know if there's a good build area or not. And there'll be, it'll be the teleport routine. So if you guys really want to see how this build was originally meant to be, I'll make sure to do that. Other than that, I think that's about it. So I'll see you all next time, where we'll be doing something probably rather jolly in a Christmas-themed. Probably. Don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on it. I'm not the one in charge of Base Race. It's Ed. So probably something Christmassy coming up soon. I think. I'll see you all next time.